Good afternoon. This is Spencer Smith, and now we're going to talk about primary direction changes, which is a term we use to describe when we switch from forwards to backwards marching or vice versa. We'll start with switching from forwards to backwards, and we'll break the process down into 3 steps. For the first step, we're going to take 8 steps forwards, stop on the 8th count, and prepare our right foot to change directions. When we prepare to go backwards, we plant our right foot straight forwards and finish on our platform, which means that our heel won't touch the ground and the foot will not go on an angle. For the second step, we're going to take 8 steps forwards and 1 step backwards. When we take our first step backwards, our left leg will look the same, but our platform will lightly re-articulate the ground. Notice how the left foot doesn't get closer to the right foot when Connor takes his first step backwards. For the third step, we'll take 8 steps forwards and 8 steps backwards. As noted before, notice how all of the steps forwards and all of the steps backwards are the exact same size, especially at the direction change. Now let's talk about when we go from backwards to forwards. We'll use the exact same breakdown as we did for the forwards to backwards direction change. We'll start with 8 counts backwards and freeze on count 8. Notice when the right foot preps for the direction change, just like with forwards to backwards, the foot does not go on an angle. For the second step, we're going to take 8 steps backwards plus 1 step forwards. Notice that when Connor changes directions, he stops his weight in 50-50 and simply rotates his left ankle into a flexed foot. The left foot doesn't move any further forwards or backwards. For the third step, we'll take 8 steps backwards and 8 steps forwards. As noted before, notice how all of the steps forwards and all of the steps backwards are the exact same size, especially at the direction change.